Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Libra, July 2013. Libra, in June you were focused on long-distance travel, your spirituality, your beliefs, working with people through the internet, working with people all over the planet. So you were really out there expanding. Now in July, your career is on fire. Your reputation in the world is highly focused. How you define your individuality in the world, your achievement in the world. You have expansive, giant Jupiter now in the area of your career and what you do in the world, and it's awesome. This is incredibly great news, and I love giving you good news. So now July starts with fireworks because the sun is also in this area of career achievement. Cancer rules your 10th house, what you do in the world. It's 10 signs from you. So you got a big focus going on in this area. Giant Jupiter's there, the sun is there. Now, July starts off with the sun opposing powerful Pluto and squaring Uranus. And Uranus is in the area of relationships, and Pluto is in the area of your foundation, your inner strength, your inner power, your inner being, your home, your inner home, your outer home. So we got some fireworks going off here in July, and it's a good time for you to really pay attention to your feelings, because in the sign of Cancer, it's all about feelings, nothing more than feelings. I can't help it, it's in my head. And so you have to look at your feelings, okay? Now, I love my Libras, and you guys crack me up because you're so intellectual, you're super smart, and you're an air sign, which means you intellectualize your feelings. You know, you're like the song, I think I love you, I think I like you, I think I want this. So you think about everything you're doing. Cancer is about feeling it. I feel I love you. I feel I like you. I feel I want to do this. So, so you got all this feeling energy going on, and you're an intellectual air sign. So it can be kind of challenging for you because you're very rational and you like to think about things, even your feelings. And so Pluto and Uranus are really going at it with the Cancer, and even on July 8th with the Cancer new moon in this area of your individuality and your career legacy, and what you're doing in the world. So it's a wonderful time for moving your career up, moving your career forward, getting a promotion, starting a business, especially after Mercury goes direct on July 20th. Now, the Cancer new moon is also in challenging aspect to Pluto and Uranus. So this is about you getting your security and strength from your inner self, from your soul self. The strength increases you by shifting out of old habits, old patterns that no longer serve you. This new moon in Cancer empowers you to follow your emotions, to follow your feelings, because they are your guidance system. They tell you what's right for you and what you don't need to be wasting your time on or involving yourself in. Now, you need to be patient with everyone because they may not be ready to listen to all that you have to share. And you're really feeling confident in July because you're really beginning to see your goals being achieved. You're beginning to see you're getting what you want in your profession, in your business, in what you own and what you're doing. And this is really good news. So celebrate every victory you're having. Celebrate every accomplishment, even if others are not ready to celebrate with you. It's okay. You celebrate with you. Now, Saturn is going direct on July 8th, and Saturn's been retrograde since the 18th of February. So Saturn is saying, hey, what have you learned February, March, April, May, June, July? What have you learned almost 5 months now? Saturn in Scorpio teaches you patience, wisdom, and self-discipline. Wisdom is gained through testing, delays, frustration, and limitation. Saturn in Scorpio wants you to own your authority and set boundaries. Own your power, your self-worth, especially with your money and your relationships, because Saturn is moving through that money house of yours, where you use your talents, skills, and abilities to increase your earning power, but also, how do you value yourself? You know, when Saturn's in this area of our life, Saturn, you know, we live in a world where we're defined by our money, right? We live in a world where without money you can't do really much. But Saturn is saying, hey, you're not your money. You're not what you own. You are a great spiritual being having this human experience. You see, you're not a human being trying to be spiritual. You already are a great spiritual being in a body having this human experience. And if you have been defining yourself by what you own, who you're with, how much money you have, Saturn likes to come in and, you know, take things away from us so that we go inside and find our self-worth. We go inside and find our value. Find who we really are and move from the inner, not the outer. Challenge with Libra is you're always on the outer, moving from the inner. What do other people want from me? What does my partner want from me? How can I please others? How can I make others happy? How can I keep others liking me? Saturn doesn't go for that stuff. Saturn is in that area of your life as, do you like you? Do you love you? Do you value you? Do you have self-worth, self-esteem, self-respect? More than the need to please others. Greater than your money, what you own, what you have. So Saturn's been really teaching you lessons there about owning your authority, setting boundaries with others, owning your power, especially when it comes to money and relationships. Now, Saturn is in harmonious energy flow with Neptune and Jupiter in your 10th house of destiny. So there is this spiritual force in your life that is guiding your career, that is guiding the work that you do in the world, your reputation in the world, how you define your individuality in the world. And this is going to lift you up. This is going to bring you opportunities for financial reward once you understand that your value is not based on who you're with and what you own, but on your soul, your character. You're beautiful, Libra, on your beauty. It's based on your beauty. And that goes for the men folk too. So there's this incredible grand trine going on with your Jupiter in the 10th house. Now, this is your go for it year. And I mean from July 2013 till July of 2014. And it's still going to continue because Leo rules your 11th house of the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you own. So your money's only going to increase. But Saturn wants you to get that lesson, because if you've identified yourself with who you're with and what you own, whack comes Saturn. Likes to take things away from us until we get it, till we understand that, hey, wait a minute, I'm a great spiritual being. And so so this is an incredible energy going on here, because Jupiter forming this grand water trine with Neptune in your 6th house of work and Saturn in your 2nd house of my money, my self-esteem, my talent, skills, and abilities is lifting you up, and it's powerful. And this grand trine is going on at the new moon, then it goes on at the Aquarius full moon. It just keeps continuing through July and August, lifting up you spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, physically. It can bring you great opportunities that have to do with your work and what you're doing in the world, and bring you those resources to empower you and strengthen your inner reserves and strengthen your financial reserves. And it's very healing for that Pluto-Uranus energy that's been really hammering on the Libras. Now, Mars enters Cancer on July 13, and so you can be driven by your intuition, your feelings, and your personal desires. Now, Uranus retrogrades July 17th through December 17th. Innovation may take a back seat, yet the emerging grand water trine lifts you up and fills you with hope, optimism, and nourishment. Take your time, practice loving kindness with you, Libra. And then Mercury the Messenger moves direct on July 20th. That is the time to really launch anything, sign the contract, buy the house, sell the house, whatever you're doing. I really like this energy for you, and I like Uranus moving in reverse because it's going to lessen the stress and strain that's been on relationships. Uranus is in that area of marriage and partnership and relationships with you, and it's kind of been a rocky road for many of you in your relationships. This will kind of ease things up a bit so that things calm down between you and other people, and and get back to that harmony that you so love. Then the sun enters the home sign Leo and the Lion on July 22nd, and this lights up your hopes and your wishes, the love you receive from others, your goals in life, the money you make from the business you own, and the money you make from the company you work for. So money's on the increase for Libra. Yahoo! Mercury is direct. Yahoo! And then we have the Aquarius full moon on July 22nd opposing the Leo sun, and they're both being squared by Saturn. Okay, and that's to keep you focused on what you're supposed to be doing so that you're not all like, taking care of everybody. So Saturn in Scorpio is challenging the Aquarius full moon, revealing the chinks in your ego structure, your blind spots. We all have blind spots. For instance, where are you giving your power away? This is where you must work to gain greater self-confidence. Saturn says, release distractions. Narrow your focus and home in on your specific goals. That's what this Aquarius full moon is really good for you to home in on, your goals, because the Aquarius full moon is a sister sign to you, so it's pouring positive energy into you. Leo harmonizes with you because it's a fire sign, and when you feed the air, the air grows, and when the air feeds the fire, and the fire grows. So this is a very positive full moon for you, Libra. And Saturn's in there making sure you're not getting all distracted by taking care of everybody else at the expense of you, and just focusing on, okay, what do I got to accomplish today? What do I got to accomplish in July? What do I got to accomplish right now? And you can just hit these things off one at a time and watch your goals get achieved, watch your accomplishments happen. And at the same time, we've got this incredible grand water trine going on with Jupiter and Mars at the Aquarius full moon. I'm loving on this because this is activating your career, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, what you do in the world. So you are on fire in July and August. Things are coming your way. You can really feel like, okay, I'm achieving my goals. I feel confident. I feel energized. The force is with me. And it's true, Libra, the force is with you, because this Jupiter in your 10th house of destiny, and now Mars is there, the more you push out into achieving your goals, expanding your business, getting a promotion, moving up in your work and what you do in the world, the results are just going to be magical for you, because Saturn is trining it and Neptune is trining it. And so you can be that practical idealist. You have spiritual protection. You're driven for success. You have abundant energy. You have inborn timing. You're a practical dreamer. And you can be loving in your assertiveness when you need to set boundaries with others. No, I can't be available for that. No, I can't be available for that because I have to focus on this. And I'm just loving on this because it's a magical grand water trine going on in your 10th house of destiny, moving up, new job. You're the person for the job. We want you. We're hiring you. We want to hire you as our business consultant or whatever. And so this gives you courage, enthusiasm, inspiring confidence, and you can make bold moves with this Mars Jupiter. It puts the wind in your sails to overcome any obstacles you've been facing in 2013, and you can make your dreams real. So I'm loving on this energy. Now, on July 27th through July 31st, Mars in Cancer is going to, whack into the Pluto-Uranus. Okay, so the last 4 days of July are going to be fireworks. The beginning of July is fireworks. But that's okay, because you have so much to celebrate and so much happening for you that's positive, that's really making you feel good about what you're doing, that if you have to set boundaries with others, this is the time to do it, because this is a highly volatile energy. This dynamic can bring old issues to a head. And so it's bringing old issues to a head. Avoid power struggles. I know you don't like conflict anyway. However, if people get at you or are, just, how do I say, starting trouble, starting fights, you are really good at, moving away from conflict, but you've got to stand for yourself too in a manner that is both definite and appropriate. Don't let people run over your boundaries. Don't let people, push you in a way that's not right for you. Yes, you can use this energy to create the win-win, But you are going to find challenges perhaps within the family and within relationships that you have to stand for yourself and take care of yourself, because this is a very challenging energy. But, you know, love looks good for you this month. The love houses are being activated with the Aquarius full moon and the sun in Leo. Money is moving up for you. Your money is going to increase, especially with Saturn moving direct and Jupiter and Neptune and a grand water trine in your money house, to your work house, to your career house. So money is on the increase for you. You can begin to feel your equilibrium being regained in July. You're achieving your goals. You're feeling confident. You're feeling energized. And if other people are not ready to listen, then don't waste your time. Focus on what you can do. Focus on what you need to get done, and let everybody else go figure it out for themselves. And then that way you are, you know, achieving your goals, feeling really confident, feeling good about things. Your spirituality is really increasing this month. You're feeling a greater connection to Gaia, Mother God, Father God, to Source, to your soul self, and it's beautiful. Now, I've added a free astrology chart service for you. It's on my website. The link is below. It's very important for you to know your ascendant, to know where your moon is, where the other planets are. You also get a little free mini reading. That's free. It's my gift to you. You can go there and receive that. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and favoring my podcast. You're totally awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like a detailed astrology session with me, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology page. You choose the length of the session you want. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You choose the day and the time that you want. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Libra, be amazing!